This year's race included competitors from as far and wide as the Netherlands, Turkey and Cyprus. 6 South African institutions are taking part, namely the University of KwaZulu-Natal, the University of the Northwest, the Tshwane Institute of Technology, UJ, WITS and UCT. In an exciting change to the regular format, the 2014 Sasol Solar Challenge will also be contested by one standout high school team.
We're really excited for this whole challenge. I mean, we're the only high school competing this year in the Sasol Solar Challenge. We're young, we're vibrant and we're ready, and we've arrived for this challenge.
The youngest team in the competition, Maragon, were first to line up on the starting grid, evidently with a point to prove.
We saw the 2012 Solar Car Challenge and that just made us really excited. So Northwest University gave us the odd car, but a lot of people think we're using the odd car now, we're driving it, but that's not the situation. We got different parts. We had to replace all the solar panels, batteries, suspension tires. So they just gave us a base to work up on. The whole thing is student driven, so it's not just the future engineers that's here, it's the future chefs and project managers, just giving our students a different mindset and allowing them to think outside the box.
Another of the race's standout competitors is the Nuon Solar team of Delft University in the Netherlands. Since competing in their first World Solar Challenge in Australia back in 2001, the team has won the race 5 times and finished second on 2 occasions. The team also claimed to have the fastest solar-powered car in the race with a top speed of 140 kilometers an hour.
This looks like a Formula 1 steering wheel here that Tim's got. What sort of buttons are we working with there?
It actually is, or it's a sort of Formula 1 steering wheel. With this steering wheel I can control the entire car. So it's got the accelerator, I've got a brake, and there's all the stuff you need. So lights, my horn, hazard lights. I can do direction indicators, either right or left. I can talk with the car which is behind me. Usually I've got a headset and a microphone. So when I push this button I can talk to the cars behind me and around me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just a few short minutes later, it was time for the start. None of the teams encountered any major difficulties along the journey, despite contending with trucks and hundreds of passenger vehicles along the way. 2 hours after the start in Pretoria, we'd arrived in Sasolburg.
Now, after 140 kilometers on the road and over 2 grueling hours from Pretoria to Sasolburg, we have finally arrived here at the DP de Villiers Stadium, where the Delft University and the University of the Northwest have both already arrived. They got here before us and we were traveling at about an average speed of, let's say, 95 to 100 kilometers an hour. So that means that these cars were clocking some serious time.
University of Johannesburg lead driver JP de Kock was the next speedster to pull into the stadium parking lot, feeling rather hot and bothered.
Yeah, the driver compartment is not the most comfortable of environments to be in. It gets up to well over 50 degrees in there. That's why I've got to have a water pack, 1 liter of water, and I keep on stay hydrated, stay focused. I've got some sugar sweets with me in the vehicle. So yeah, we just have to drive.
With Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton taking a temporary break from their tit-for-tat battle in the F1 Drivers' Championship, the Sasol Solar Challenge is a more than adequate way for racing enthusiasts and sustainable technology fundies to keep their wheels wet. Junior Steinbank in Sasolburg.